Rugby is at the very heart of Paul Roos. The school is named after the first Springbok captain, who was also the rector at the start of the 20th century. Paul Roos has always shared its colours with Stellenbosch University, the famous maroon jersey with a gold collar and cuffs.
Maar die skool het in 1866 ontstaan en oor die 150 jaar het die skool gegroei deur al sy verskillende fases. Die huidige skoolgebou is in 1946 in gebruik geneem. Ons is baie geseën, baie bevoorreg. Paul Roos het 51 Springbokke opgelewer, 44 van hulle het in toetse gespeel. Paul Roos was onlangs die 51ste. Voor hom François Hougaard, Andries Becker, Kobus Visagie, Skalk Brits. So ons is baie geseënd en hopelik kom daar nog baie.
What does the Springbok rugby heritage mean to the next generation?
Coming up from grade 8, from under 15, 14, 16, seeing the first team practice, seeing them play, it's a different feeling. I mean, it's something we talk about every day, and to see Craig Barry, Stephen Kitsoff come up from a school like this, it's quite a privilege. And now to be here, now to have the opportunities they have, it's quite something.
Ek sal sê my liefde vir rugby het begin wanneer ek Paul Roos toe gegaan het in standaard 6. Want almal ken Paul Roos as die rugby skool, so ek het baie uitgesien om so toe te gaan en dit was my voorreg om aan te gaan. By Paul Roos het jy baie geleer, stepping, om te goose. Dawie Snyman was my coach geweest daar. Ek sal definitief sê dat hy op ou baie gehelp om pro rugby te kan speel eendag.
I think if you take the big Afrikaans schools in the Western Cape, Paarl, Boys Eye, Paul Roos, Boland both, any fixture between those four is a big match. You know, it's the best versus the best. And to be the best, you want to beat the best. So for us, you know, playing any school in Paarl is a challenge, and a challenge we're looking forward to.
Dit is maar 'n groot ding daar in die Kaap wanneer die twee skole teen mekaar speel. Ek sal sê dit sal 'n fisiese battle wees, maar ek glo aan Paul Roos sal vir hulle wen en hulle moet 'n paar games wen.
Vernon Peterson is a Paul Roos first-team rugby player on a sports bursary.
The first time I came to Paul Roos and saw Paul Roos, I was amazed with everything they offer you and the opportunities you get here. You come into Paul Roos as a grade 8. You look at these first-team guys and they are so amazing. You have guys like Chichi Mumbavani, Craig Barry, JP Duplessis, Rick Schroeder running in front of you. You're grade 8. You dream for 4 years, 3 years of playing there, and you work as hard as possible. So the moment it comes, you grab that opportunity with both hands. You don't let go, and you just give it your all. You play with your heart and your soul, and you just use it.
Ons probeer dit 'n leefstyl maak in die skool, 'n leefwyse, of dit op akademiese gebied is, aan watse aktiwiteit jy ook al deelneem, in hierdie geval nou rugby. Jy moet hard werk, jy moet jou beste gee, jy moet toegewyd wees. So ja, kwaliteit, uitnemendheid was nog altyd deel van die skool.
Playing neighbours Paarl Boys High remains one of the biggest and toughest matches for Paul Roos.
Paarl Boys High is one of our biggest games. Also along with Greg Bloemer and Gim. We know the players who played against them since grade 8, very strong opponents, and we know to pinpoint the main players in their team. And we know that we have to get them before the advantage line.
That match will be as physical as anything you will see, because Paarl Boys has a big pack of forwards. We have quite a few big oaks up in front, and I just think that Paarl Boys will take us on with their packs and it will be physical. Defending, attacking-wise, everything will be physical by that match.
They got a massive pack of forwards. You know, 5 of them on the Craven Week Touch 5, or on the Craven Week pack of forwards. So that's definitely their strength. They like to play offload game. They got some real speed out wide, which helps us because we know what to expect. You know, we don't have the biggest pack, but in heart and guts we don't lack. So we'll be up for it, and they can expect all guns blazing.
Well, I think it's not about turning the season around anymore. I think it's about enjoying your last games for your school, especially for the seniors in the team. And I think to pull a few wins through, especially when we come to the end of the season, would be quite important for us. And yeah, it would definitely put a smile on our faces.
These two sides are historical rivals, and the last 10 years have demonstrated how close matches between the schools are, each school with both 5 victories and 5 defeats. Paul Roos will have been stung by last year's 22-17 defeat on their own Marcotta fields and would love to return the favour at Brook Street in Paarl.
Ons moet nie vergeet dit bly net seuns nie. Hulle moet speel, hulle moet dit primêr geniet. Ek dink ek is soms onrustig dat rugby te professioneel raak op skoolvlak. Dit bly seuns, dit bly jong manne wat dit net moet geniet en ons moet nie laat dit verlore gaan nie.
You go into every game to win. You don't care who you play against. Every team's the same. You don't care where they're ranked, if they're below you, if they're ahead of you. Because at this level, at this stage, anyone can beat anyone. It's not about how good you are and how bad the other team is. It's about what happens on the day.
Ek verwag van hulle net een ding en dis om altyd Paul Roos waardig te wees. En ek het geen twyfel dat dit so sal wees nie. Ongeag die telling, as hulle die skool waardig is en met passie en trots verteenwoordig, dan sal ek altyd gelukkig en tevrede wees.
Today, we stand for all that is. For our heritage, our tradition, our future. Today, we become.
Watch Paarl Boys High versus Paul Roos in Mutual and Federal Premier Interschools Rugby this Saturday, live on SuperSport.